What's up, people? It's your boy OT, and welcome to Steady Bro Story Time. I think it was probably one of the winter months. I think this was November, if my memory serves me right. The boy was in GP land, nothing special. It had been a chill day. I had a chicken sandwich from the kitchen, trying to get these games approved by Zeus. I'm doing you a plug. All these brothers I'm doing plugs, so one day I'll come and cash it. I'll cash in my plugs like Minecrafts. They always come in handy. Day comes to an end, we get to the car, the cat lady, the baker, and myself. Me and the baker gets to the car, and there's a show of one of those Western shootouts. I'm used to sitting in the front, shotgunning this thing all the way. But of course, the baker also a guest, and I should have done the gentlemanly thing. But the boy was not quitting. Everything must be end. We had to do rock, paper, scissors. I don't think we did it this time. The baker agreed, and she decided to sit in the back. I was in the front, smiling with all my 32 teeth. So we sit in the car, the usual chit-chat ensues. What's the plan for the weekends? My standard response: bro, nothing special. I just go to the gym, get a bit of broccoli, chicken, and some meatballs, try to get these gains right. Typical bro stuff. Cat lady asked the baker what she was doing. I think the family was coming over, a bit of dinner. Typical cat lady response: we love to see that. 30 minutes into the journey, everything is quiet. The baker is staring at her phone. I'm looking outside the windows, thinking about the workout I'm going to do today, trying to get these gains approved by Zeus, get the red doors action going. And the cat lady was focused on the driving as she should. Because bro, I'm in the car, I'm not trying to die. I'm too young, and a matter of fact, I think too handsome to die, you know? Kono hano simple. Guys insane. So we are still in the car. This is meant to take 45 minutes, but an hour passed and we are no closer to our destination than when we left off. The baker is not looking too good. She's at the back, her throat was doing all kinds of burning sensations in there. She was having some serious pharyngitis going, some serious sore throat action going. Cat lady on the other hand, I think she was hungry. You can usually tell from her face. Even her stomach was growling, I could hear it. The man didn't say anything. I know you were hungry, man. I wasn't doing any good either because my bladder was doing a Martin. Now, I think I got myself in this mess in the first place because normally I'm not a tea person. I do not drink tea when I'm in placement. But for some reason, this time around, I decided to have a cup full of tea just prior to departure. I'm in the car, I'm like, God damn, had I known, because my bladder was on some Kanye West thing. That thing was packed like a Donda release party, but there were no droppings though. No album was released. Another hour passed and we are still where we were. The cat lady was dozing off and the baker was in the back seat. So I'm sitting there, I'm looking outside with my bladder, acting a fool. But whilst I'm in there, I could see some lorry drivers outside within the rain. It was raining as well, right? These brothers couldn't hold their thing inside. So they were out there emptying their blood. And I couldn't blame them because had you seen the state of that traffic, you had no choice than to go out there and really, it was dark, so you couldn't really see anything. But I could tell what was going on. The boy was repping NHS on the streets. The blues on the streets. So the boy couldn't join their ranks. Professionalism on a daily, but my bladder was complaining on an hourly basis. 30 minutes later, there seems to be some movement on the road. Cat lady is still sleeping. I gave her the nudge, which I later paid for on another placement. We advanced a bit and we saw there was a petrol station somewhere on our right. We went straight, we busted right. My bladder was throwing temper tantrums as if it knew there was a place it could really handle its business. Looked for the nearest toilet, the best micturition. Let's keep it scientific. Oh my days, mamma mia. When a patient is in urinary retention and you insert a catheter into their bladder, you know that sense of relief they have on their faces, that instant amelioration of their condition. That's how I felt. All kinds of weight loss, bro. But everything was intentional. I'm not doing any 2-week weights over here. So whilst I was intentionally losing this water weight, the ladies went and got the munchies and the nam began. So we head back into the car. 30 minutes passed. It's still raining, but I think the rain has settled a bit. Listen, one thing about the cat lady is, wherever she goes, I'm giving all kinds of shade in this video, she needs her GPS. Without her GPS, she doesn't know where it's going. You know Dora the Explorer, the one I mentioned about in the last video, she's worse. No sense of place. So Dora, step up your game. If you don't trip, know you too, or you can get lost. So the cat lady found an off-road route. It was shorter and she had no problems with the extension of her knee. We zipped through the place. The road looked kind of dodgy. The vibe was not right. There was all kinds of malavibras. So whilst we are zipping through the Lungu Lungu routes trying to get to our horizon, it was quite late. I mean 7:30 or 8. Dinner was going to be problematic. We decided to flex a bit. This is broke boy flexing. Brother ain't got no dough. It's not really flexing. Had a long day, so you treat yourself. Long day, you treat yourself. You deserve it. Garnier. Was it L'Oreal? I think it's either L'Oreal or Garnier. One of these adverts, they go, you deserve it. I don't know. If you know it, just let me know in the comment section. Bro, my nail has been messing with me these days, you know. So we decided to order the pizza. Car lady giving instructions, reservation for the pizza. I called Dora.
Can you do a reservation for us at the pizza joint?
That she is good at. Her GPS is rubbish, but booking stuff, making sure things are in place, she's amazing at that. So Dora, we came into the city like Roman centurions. Caesar after a conquest, one of them chariots, bro, that was us on a daily. Bro, when we go to the restaurant, the ambience was superb. I was just happy to see the food, and me, seafood, me happy, me seafood, me eat. So I got the pepperoni stuff, bro. They served the pizza, and I did justice to the pizza. I don't think we ever topped that in terms of the longest placement ride we ever had during our course as physician associate students. That was a mad one. Some placements can be long, others can be short. But when it's that long, at the end of the day, treat yourself. It's your boy OT, and I'm out. Salute!